What's up, guys? This is Sancho West, and this is a video series to help you get 3 stars on all the modern stages on Uncharted 4 Survival Co-op. Now, before we begin, I know most of you guys may be solo players out there going for the trophy hunting. I just want to strongly encourage you guys that you need to find a team, at least one person. A full team will definitely help you get the 3 stars easy, but this whole guide series will give you the basic strategies and the basics boosters and things like that along the way. Now, a note. I am a full level. I am like a level 50 and I have some crazy weapons up by my side, but that's not stop the basic strategies and the execution to get into the 3 stars. So I highly encourage you guys, because it's not going to be possible to get 3 stars right out the gate. You're going to have to level up in some way. I will do my best to make videos about leveling up, and then eventually I will do boss guides, and I'll eventually do more of these series. So your feedback is very important to me to let me know where do you want to take the series. My goal is to actually show you a little bit of the strategies, use cinema mode a little bit, cheat the little system to show you what the plan is, and then eventually I'll mix in the whole round itself. So let's go ahead and get started with the footage here, and this is a 3-star moderate run right now, so let's go ahead and show that for you, and then I'll show you strategies in between.
Let's hope your intel is
so right out the gate, you're gonna have to go ahead and go across the spawn. In this video, I automatically go to the arsenal simply because I have a very strong M14. It's level 3 and it melts, and the way you get these higher levels is if you defeat the bosses in stages 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and they will give you higher level weapon drops. Immediately you have to go to the other side and just do your best to take them out. Now, I highly recommend, though, if you don't have a high gun skill, is to do your best to unlock Prize Fighter. And the way you unlock Prize Fighter is you're gonna have to just level up, and again, go through moderate stages immediately as fast as possible. It's okay not to get higher level stars. Now, what I want to do is, after you complete the first wave, it's about positioning. You want to set up in a line. You want your strongest players on the outside. You want your medium player, so to speak, or the weakest player to be in the middle. Now, weak is not a bad thing. And you want to set up in this way. Now, there's 2 different callouts I like to say. Tank side or cliff side. Tank side or cliff side, because these are where the spawns are, and this is where they come out in their little monster closets. If you set up in this line, you'll be able to do that and have the medium guy be a floater. Now, the medium guy, he could be a prize fighter, but more importantly, a nice booster to have for the guy that's in the middle, not the medium guy. The guy in the middle is Enhanced Radar 2. The way you get Enhanced Radar 2 is you got to either unlock it in a DLC chest, in the gameplay chest, or you could go down into the survival store and just simply hit R1 and R1 and go down to the Apocalypse Bundle 1, and you should be Booster Bundle 1, and you should be able to get it. That will be the easiest way to unlock that Enhanced Radar 2. What's great about Enhanced Radar 2, as you can see here, it lets you know where they are, and the guy in the middle could say, hey, they're on cliff side, they're on tank side. Again, you want your strongest players on the outside, because you're going to have to take on the monster closets by yourself. If you have players that could take on that monster closet by themselves, the easier it is for you. But you can still do this as a team. Essentially, what I like to say is the guy in the middle, he's a scout and he's a floater. He goes in and out and he makes sure that everybody's okay, you know? That's his entire goal. As you can see, all these waves, you implement the same strategy. The trickiest thing about this stage is simply because the final siege wave is the most difficult. I'm telling you, this M14 is very class. It ends up being a one-shot body shot when you get into the lower levels and you're higher levels than me. Now, even though in this footage I am level 49, the way this game, it caps me at level 20, so I'm not like totally strong. It's just that my weapons are strong. And again, in future boss guides and things like that, and how to level up fast, things like that, I will help you get there. You just give me time to build these tutorials. I've been playing this game for like 3 days straight. For like, I have right now at least 40 hours into this survival mode. Now this right here, I don't have Prize Fighter. I would like to have my character booster is more of like Deadeye 3, which is increased headshot damage. Speedy G3, which makes me really fast. As you can see that I'm moving a lot faster than you may have noticed in your runs. But those kinds of things will certainly help you get there faster. Your movement will be faster. And then I also have, I kind of mix the other two, but those are my two staples. All right, here is the siege run that always stops us. If you're at this moment before this at 2 minutes, you're in a good spot. You want to be here around 2 minutes or so. This brute takes forever to get there. I know that's not the example. This is cinema mode brute. The point is you want to go ahead and get it down a hallway as fast as possible. And the way you do that is as soon as the siege round starts, you want to weigh heavily on the left or right side. Make sure everybody stands on one side of the siege and not in the middle, because that brute has to come around that little canyon. And if it doesn't come around the canyon, you're not going to be able to trigger the rest of the spawns. So as you can see, it's on this right side. We immediately move over to the right side to get there as fast as possible, and we just light this brute up. You got to be careful, though. The grenade launcher will kill you if it hits you. Good thing I could eat one grenade launcher as a higher level. And then after that, it's just go to town, go back and forth. The good thing is, by taking the time to letting that brute come to you, it lets the other NPCs kind of gather up a bit. Now at this time, it's off to the races because you have to get 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and you don't have a lot of time, especially because of that little beginning moment waiting for the brute. You want to go ahead and fan out. First it goes to the sides, and then it goes to the middle, and keep an eye out from the top of the train cars and to the bottom. And there you have it, 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Just like that, we were able to knock it out. Yes, higher weapons help. Yes, being a higher level helps, but the execution is still there. 3 stars. It is. I don't know if it's possible solo. Again, your solo players, I highly recommend do your best to find a team, at least another teammate, to enable to ping back between cliffside and tank side. Now, for what I wanted you guys to do, comment down below, let me know if these kinds of guides help you out, if there's anything you need me to change. Now, for boss guys and things like that, the strategies are there. As you get into hard and crushing, it gets a little complicated. I've done this one on hard, and it's basically the same thing. I haven't done on crushing yet, but as time progresses, I will do more of these tutorials to help everybody out, especially those trophy hunters out there and anybody who wants to get those 3 stars. Of course, if you get those 3 stars on most of these stages, you get some awesome skins. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this episode of this tutorial. And the most important thing I want to say is I'm not the end-all, be-all. If you have another strategy, comment down below. We are a community together. We will figure out some fast times to get this awesome. This is what I like about the co-op. It brings the community together because it's not about being the fastest. In my mind, it's about helping each other out. So if you have a different strategy and things like that, again, boosters really don't matter in a sense if you have a strong execution plan, but there are some that can help out if you have differences in levels in terms of skill. If you like, I can't shoot, then get prize fighter. If you have a great headshot aim, get Deadeye. But more importantly, enhanced radar 2 really does help. And then, of course, having Speedy G helps get you around the map, help out your friends. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time. I'll do my best to get these out within the week. I'll try to do one every day. And that was stage 1 train wreck. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, ooh yeah, peace. Bye, guys.